Hey there guys, welcome back. Now, I think it's fair to say that I know almost everything there is to know about English Pokemon cards. I've been collecting and researching into this game for over 5 years now, and in that time I've done something Pokemon card related, I believe, every single day. And sometimes it feels like I'm actually starting to know everything there is to know. But then something will just come out of the blue and it'll make me realise that I don't know everything, and there is still a lot of stuff out there that even I don't know about. This is one of those times. Over the last few days, we appear to have found some proof that cards exist which were previously only thought to be a rumour. I'm talking about fossil 2000 cards. Now let's take a look at what 2000 cards are. These are cards which were originally printed with a copyright date of 1999 and then later reprinted with a copyright date saying 1999 to 2000. Starting with the Team Rocket set, the 1999 to 2000 copyright date was correct since all printings of these cards did take place in 2000. But with Base, Jungle and Fossil, the original printings took place in 1999, so they did just start out with a 1999 copyright date. But a few years ago, people started to realise that base set cards occasionally could be found with the 1999 to 2000 copyright date. And it was revealed by someone who used to work for the company and controlled the print runs that the very last 8th print run of base set, which was distributed only to the UK, had this copyright date. And eventually people started piecing together full sets, and it even turned out that the Machamp card had a base 2000 variant, which people weren't sure of at first because it was never found in booster packs, just in the starter set. People also did start finding booster packs which had the altered copyright date on the package so that they could open the boosters and get the cards. However, some people found something a bit different. While all the cards, including the holos, had base 2000 variants, some packs which contained holos would have a regular 1999 holo in with the base 2000 non-holo cards, which made the holo cards very rare indeed. The next 2000 cards to be confirmed were 5 cards from the Fossil expansion. These were a holo Zapdos, a non-holo Raichu, an uncommon Golduck, a common Psyduck, and the Energy Search Trainer card. These 5 cards were included in the deck that came with the Thunderstorm/Tempest box set. The full deck was a mix of base, jungle and fossil cards. So the base cards were from base 2000 and these 5 fossil cards had 2000 variants. The jungle cards, however, just remained 1999 cards. Since then, rumours have floated around that there were full sets of fossil 2000 or that there were jungle 2000 cards, but none ever popped up until now. A few days ago, a collector known as either Bluey or the Duck Trainer, depending which form you're on, posted that she'd just purchased some Fossil 2000 cards from eBay and linked us all to the auction. Within the auction, the seller does give details of a Fossil 2000 set, claiming to have seen a full complete set at one point. The auction itself contained 7 rares, including the already known about Raichu, 9 common cards, including the already known about Psyduck, and 3 trainer cards, including the already known about Energy Search. The new rares that we didn't know about before were Haunter, Hitmonlee, Hypno, Kabutops, Magneton, and Muck. The common cards were Ekans, Grimer, Geodude, Horsey, Kabuto, Krabby, Shelder, and Zubat, and the 2 trainers were Gambler and Recycle. Now, within the auction pictures, these do appear completely real. However, they are just some photographs, so we can't know for 100% certain, but at the moment it does appear that these cards are definitely real. As soon as she receives them, the collector who purchased them will definitely give us some more information and hopefully provide us with some scans. But at the moment, I personally am confident in saying that these cards are real. Which is of course big news because these were cards that until now we didn't know they existed. And it's very rare that that happens. For me personally, that hasn't happened since August 2011 when I went to the World Championships in San Diego. But that's a story for another video. With this discovery, it probably means that at the very least we can confirm complete non-holo sets of Fossil 2000 exist. As I stated before, with the base 2000 cards sometimes not having the holo, until we see some holos that aren't Zapdos, I'll remain a bit conservative there. And unfortunately we still have no proof of Jungle 2000 cards, but who knows what's coming. So to anyone watching, I would urge you to go and check your Jungle and Fossil cards, check the copyright date and see if they are 1999 to 2000, especially if you live within the UK, as this is where the last print runs were usually distributed. but as cards get bought and sold all over the world, definitely check them anyway. Because those piles of old commons that weren't really doing anything may just be worth a little bit more than you were expecting. If you have any further questions or you believe you have some of these cards, just leave me a comment or send me an email at djgigabyte@live.co.uk and I will do my best to answer your questions or try and set up a deal if you're looking to sell some. There wasn't much activity on the vote in my last video, but the Wizard sets did win. So my next video should hopefully be a full look at base set and all its variants. That was going to be the video being filmed today, but with this Fossil 2000 revelation, I just felt that it was too big news not to make a video about straight away. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.